First of all, how are you feeling today?
Fantastic, to be honest. Yeah, very, very good. My daughter, unfortunately, she went away last night to the Philippines, would you believe?
Oh.
She got away with a friend for backpacking for 2 weeks. So as a father for a 21-year-old daughter to go backpacking away is yes, I'm afraid. But no, she's gone there. She was so excited to go, and no, so they all landed safely. So yes, I'm in a very good mood.
Oh, I love that. You've got to count your blessings.
Absolutely.
Okay, so first of all, I want to say, what are your thoughts on Tottenham's season so far, and what are your thoughts and opinions on Ange as a manager?
Well, firstly, I would like to say that I feel that Ange has been outstanding this season, because given the unprecedented circumstances that he's had to work under, it's been, I've never known it.
Yeah.
I've been involved in the game now at the highest level for over 45 years, and maybe you have 2 or 3 players out injured, but never. We've had 8 to 12 players out injured, and our youngsters have come in, done extremely well. But Ange just had to deal with that, had to cope with that, had to move players around to get them to fit into a jigsaw puzzle that's made up of youngsters of 18, 17 years of age. And so it's been very tough. And obviously we felt at the start of the season we could be pushing for the top 4, but certainly with the way that things have happened, it's been very frustrating. Having said that, we did extremely well in the Carabao Cup. We beat Man City, we beat Manchester United. We won it up against Liverpool before we got knocked out at Anfield. Went to Aston Villa in the FA Cup, got knocked out in that. And so now we're now involved, obviously, in the Europa League Cup. I was out in Switzerland for the day last Friday at the draw. So the UEFA headquarters on Lake Geneva, which is very nice. Also a very nice day out, overlooking the mountains covered in snow. But no, also, and we got AZ Alkmaar in the draw. In my opinion, they're a very, very good side, but we've beaten them this year already. Over 2 legs, we're more than capable of beating them. We've got a number of players coming back from injury now. So by the time that game happens in a week's time, we should have a lot of our players back, and I feel more than capable. If we go out there with the right focus and the right attitude and the right mindset, I believe that we're more than capable of winning that tournament.
Excellent. And I must ask, how do you feel football has changed over the years in comparison from today to back in your day?
Right, okay. It's still 22 grown men, women, boys or girls kicking a bag of wind around on a bit of grass. So basically, it's a very basic game is football. So of course, obviously, all the things around it's changed. The whole, imagine when I was playing, the stadiums, the pitches, the way things are. And of course, more recently, changes that have been made on the field as far as things like VAR. So those things, personally, I'm not a big fan of. I think it's ruining the spirit of the game. So I don't think the game was broken, so we didn't need to mend it. But goal line technology, absolutely fantastic. But and we had yesterday going into injury time, there was a stoppage for about 4 or 5 minutes just to try and see if there was a handball. Really. And if we're not careful, that if you're standing around for 4 or 5 minutes, and then you have to sprint straight after it, you could get injuries. So all those things have to be considered. And personally, I just feel that referees and the officials, in my opinion, are outstanding. If I made a few mistakes in my career as referees make, I'd have got 1,000 England caps. They're brilliant at what they do. Yes, they may make a mistake here and there. So that's what the game's all about. Making a mistake, it happens. It's life. Deal with it. Move on. And generally they'll equal themselves out. So no, as I said, I think the game should be left to the officials to run it, players to play it, fans to enjoy watching it. That's what it's all about.
Excellent, very interesting, very insightful, thank you. And I must ask you, final question, what is your greatest away day?
Greatest away day? I have to say that I love wildlife, so and personally my favourite space would be in the Kruger National Park in South Africa, driving myself around on a safari vehicle, taking photographs of all the beautiful scenery and all the beautiful animals.
Excellent, very interesting, I love that. Well, thank you very much, you have a great evening, enjoy your...
Cheers, thank you very much.
Cheers.
Thank you.